in as I'm editing the dyeing video for August and just tell you that I had such a good time this month dyeing with Brazilwood powder. Brazilwood gives you a lot of different colors depending on what modifiers you use, but I was aiming for a pale ballerina pink and I got it. So I was really pleased with the results, and I hope you are too. Those of you in the higher tiers, when you get your yarn, I hope you love the color as much as I do, and I hope you enjoy this video. Talk to you soon. So this month, I thought it'd be fun to dye with some Brazilwood, which is also called sapin wood, and I have, I think it's 10 50-gram skeins of 100% Peruvian wool that have been mordanted in alum, for an hour at a simmer. And yeah, do not boil. And then they've been sitting overnight. I removed some of the water they were in. That's why it looks so low, because I needed it for the dye bath, which is up here. And this, let's see if you can see what I've got so far here. That's the color we have so far. I would call it, like, it looks almost like a reddish, orangish color. And that's from 5 tablespoons of Brazilwood, and that set overnight, and then I heated it up for 2 hours this morning. Now I am going to add some chalk to this mixture. Okay, I added the chalk, and then I added all of the hanks into the big pot, and then after that I added, I think it was 3 tablespoons of ammonia just to play around with the color, and so far what we have is this delicate pink, which I think is really pretty. So now I'm going to put the cover back on this pot, heat it up at a simmer for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. I also wanted to show you the Brazilwood without anything else added to it. It comes out this orangey, reddish, corally kind of color. And then when I added just a touch of soda ash, it becomes this vibrant purple. You can get so many colors. I would say like 10 different colors, and then all the different shades within those colors just from Brazilwood. It's a remarkable dye, and you only need a very little amount to dye a lot. So a little goes a long way. The daisies are just about going by now. Some of them are, you know, more gone than others. But once they're all looking really poorly, I'm going to pluck all the heads off and then dye a skein of yarn with them, and I should get a really delicate yellow. I love dyeing with daisies. I've also been growing quite a few marigolds all around the yard and in the garden, and I'm plucking off all of those heads as well as they start to look a little sad. But I have never dyed with marigolds. I've never had enough heads to really try, so I'm excited this year to give it a shot. All of the orange daylilies have been plucked and dyed with, so you should have received that yarn by now in the green color. And now we're going to go check on our Brazilwood dye bath, and see how the yarn did overnight. I have so much going on here. Here are the results of my foraging morning that I had a couple days ago. So anyway, let's see how our pink is doing. Ooh, that's so pretty. Wow. Yeah. I would say that is the perfect shade of pink, in my opinion anyway. I love a delicate ballerina pink. Oh, I hope you guys are excited to see these. I can't wait to get them dried up and skeined up, and we'll see how they turned out. So much fun. I also intended to show you, let's take a look at what's left. So yeah, there's still quite a bit of color in this dye, so I will probably end up dyeing some minis, and I should get, you know, even more delicate pink, but that might be really pretty depending on the base that I use. I thought you might like to see the yarn outside in natural light. I can't stop looking at it. It's so pretty, if I do say so myself. Brazilwood always gives me successful results. It's incredible. It just is so versatile, and I think everyone should have some. I'm also doing some solar dyeing. Joe found some pear branches next to the pear tree, and then this bottle is wild geranium and daylily. Next to that is onion skins. Then we have choke cherry. That's my first time dyeing with choke cherry. Staghorn sumac. Choke cherry again with different results. Not as pink, more brown. Oh, I forget the name of this one, but it's not Osage orange. It's some yellow sawdust. Madder root, sumac with iron. Then it's just sumac, the staghorn sumac without the iron. This one is Brazilwood, which is the same pale pink we just got. Sumac plus iron. This one is, oh, hold on. Is it eucalyptus, or did I may have put in that same yellow bark that I was telling you about. I have to look that one up, I can't remember. Then at the end we have Brazilwood and Brazilwood with soda ash. That was a more purple color, but I haven't added the minis to those last two. So anyway, that's it. I am going to go inside and rinse and wash and dry and skein up our hanks. Our yarn is all washed and rinsed and hanging up on the clothesline. It's a nice cloudy day today. We shouldn't get any sun, and this is in the woods anyway, the clothesline, so I don't tend to get much sun in here at all. Little filtered sunlight. But they are looking lovely. Here is the yarn all dried and skeined up and looking very pretty. Yeah, I love that kind of pink. That's a sweet pink, right? It's hard to show it. It definitely reads darker on the screen than it is. It's definitely a pale ballerina pink, but I feel like it's showing up like with more maybe oranges. Yeah, definitely looks more orangey on the screen than it is, but it is a warm, beautiful pink.